if you fucking perps don't want to be called out on your shit, I don't fucking care. I'm still calling your asses out. You need to shut the fuck up. Stop honking your fucking horns at me. Go fuck yourself. Why is she fucking staring at me? Fuck you too, bitch. Of course, I'm sitting out of here. I leave with a fucking package, and I got all these fuckers staring at me. See? Oh, look at that. She got a target bag. Shocking. Caught that on camera. You whore. Mm-hmm. Perp. Fuck off, perp. Come on here. I waited for this package. It was supposed to come here by 12, but it did. So I'm waiting, right? I wait out here. I got here nice and early. I got dressed, quick. And then I come out. First fucking person's come. Oh, fuck the thing. Anyways. Come in here. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Buy me some bread. Anyways, this one over here across the street. I guess he parked his car around the block because he came around with his stupid blue car. And I see fucking Booty Bandit with his mother. I'm like, why the fuck am I seeing all these people? As soon as I came out here, I had a sign for a package, so it was coming by 12. Nobody's home, so I had to stay out here and wait. So there you go. So now that's 2 days in a row I saw this bitch. And now she got a Target bag too. Okay. That means her little husband, because that's how she treats him, takes her everywhere. So she's not working. She lied. She lied to say she was working. I knew she was lying. All these people do is lie. I just want to hear the Mustang. Just a few minutes ago, before I even started filming. He comes out to check to see if his car is working, I guess. I don't know. He turned it on and went blip, blip, blip with the car horn, the button. And then he did it another 3 times. He kept looking back at me, so I said, fuck you. And then all the other perps were doing all the other shit at the corner that they always do. I told them to fuck themselves too. And then all of a sudden I started watching something to shut me up, to pray. And he didn't like that. That's when he did it the second time. He did it again with the stupid button. How about one day somebody takes their button and throws it in the river? I don't know. So, the praying, I guess, pisses them off. Good. I'm so fucking glad that when I put prayer video on, it pisses them off. And that's why they mess with my router. And I have to get a new router. You can watch the fucking thing online at all now. I can come out here and watch stuff. My phone will work in the house. That's not a coincidence in any way. That's witchcraft, as she's the culprit. It was her, and then she goes to meet up with people at the park. They also do witchcraft. So they all got something against me. Good. I want these people to show their true colors. Because one day they're gonna do that in front of my family. Wow, they come on. Hopefully, if I sit out here and they do something, hopefully my family members pull up in the car and see it. That's what I'm gonna start praying for. They're actually pissed off because I won money on scratch-offs. That's not positive because they all were trying to make me not win anything. That's what happened last time too. I want a nice amount of money, and they all try to block it. So that's why I unblocked it. You see how I'm by myself, right? Minding my own fucking business, and that's when Witchy Poo comes around. That ain't no coincidence. Oh, and the Popo came around too. The fuck they want? Spying on me too. What the fuck? Saying curse words is not a fucking arrestable law. You can't say stuff like that, really. Fuck you. Every fucking person that does this shit to me, I'm giving you the finger behind your back. Just so you know. There's a lady that tells her kid to smack my balloon, I wanna fucking smack her. But I can't, because it's illegal. You can go to jail for that. I can go to jail for doing that, but they can't go to jail for breaking stuff on my property. Or taking pictures in front of my house. Out of all the fucking houses, there was no decorations that day. So what the fuck was taking a picture in front of my house? And she got a Target bag too. Shocking. These perps are fucking ridiculous. And she's wearing a red shirt on that black jacket. There you go. There's douchebag brother probably. Right? Let's see. Where does he go? Oh, it's not the douchebag brother. That's how he dresses though. It probably isn't. He did just come by with his car and park it down the block. Oh, it's another douchebag over there. They're douchebags too, those people. Maybe he'll watch over there. So I'm gonna come down up the block. I gotta go stared at by them. Every one of them that lives in that house. And of course they got a red car with a black door too. And they got brand new motorbikes and scooters and electrical scooters. And they dress their children in red and black and camo, all the fucking time. At least they didn't mess with my sleep. They tried to. They put like weird scenarios in my head. I was trying to catch the it clown, because I call them the it clown, I call the purpose it clown. I'm not scared of the it clown anyway. I watched the movie in the movie theaters on the big screen. I was like, ooh, I could work, I could do that job behind the scenes with the costumes and everything. Like, I would love to see that. So I was not scared of that clown. I'm not scared of clowns. They're scared of clowns. They are clowns, though. They're all evil clowns. Way more evil than it. I want to cough in a perp's face like that. That's most likely allergies, because, you know, it's beautiful. I thought it was going to be a bad day. So I might go to Dunkin' after all. I might go back to the 99-cent store just to piss them off. There's something I forgot to buy when I was there anyway, so might as well, right? Well, I gotta eat something first, then I gotta do chores, and then I'm gonna come out. Yeah. I'm gonna come out. And I'm gonna bother these perps. Good, they bother me for too long. They need to get messed with once in a while, you know what I'm saying? April 6, 2023. I'm annoyed I had to come out here and wait, because why couldn't they wait a minute? They left like not even a half hour ago, and that's when the package came. They couldn't wait. Nope, I have to do it though. They like that. These perps like when I have to get inconvenienced. That's what it is. They're like very happy. You saw her face. She was fucking happy to see me sitting here by myself. Oh, she went out. Yeah, you went out with your son. Why don't you go out with your husband instead? Leave your son alone. He's got a wife. That wife soon will find out that they have a weird-ass relationship. They probably sleep together. These witches, they sleep with their children. Witches and warlocks, they sleep with their children. They're sick in the head. How else they're gonna get bond? They're bonding. There's other ways to bond. Not supposed to sleep with your children, sickos. Come too. Anyway, them too. Those families too, they sleep with their children, they molest them at like 2 years old. Both parents, they all do it. All these cultures. If you're not following God, who are you following? The devil. And the devil makes people do that stuff, so get with it. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Those damn strings that they have, yeah, those are counting how many children they molested, so. Now, when the little kids have that, it's because they molested babies. So let's get real and listen to what I'm fucking saying, because I didn't hear this from nobody else but somebody that used to worship in that community. They told all the secrets. They do the Masonic oaths, same exact things. They bring their children there and they do stuff with them. They're like, it's gonna make you bond. No, it's not. It's gonna traumatize your child and they're never ever gonna be the same again. You'll steal a child's innocence. What the fuck is wrong with you? Every person that ever joined those lodges molested their children. Trust me, I know. You can't tell me my own parent didn't molest me, at least one of them. There was a reason why he wasn't home a lot, but he was allowed to leave the house. So he wouldn't touch me, that's why. They can't go to jail, these Masons, they're all in on it. They're all fucking connected to each other. So they're not gonna go to jail for long if they go to jail. And that's why my father had the attitude like nobody could touch me, because he was right, and nobody could. Nobody could have put him in jail for nothing. But innocent people like us TIs, we gotta go to jail. They want us away so they could play. You know, the cat's away, the mice will play. Exactly. I started remembering things, and then I had a seizure. That's not a coincidence. So, you know, when I go to Dunkin' later, I don't know what time, I'm not telling you. It's gonna be packed with people because they're all on holiday right now. This is their holiday week, so it's always packed in there. First time I go now. Ah, that was for the perps. I don't feel bad that I did that. That was for the perps. Hope they smell it. I mean, you know, they're on those remote neuromonitoring headphones, so they see everything. You know, the VR headsets. Yeah, they have. That's where they got them from. They had them first. And they're able to connect on the internet, stay home, and jerk off all day. To somebody that had those strings on their belt. He was looking at this car for some reason. Like he had to stop his tear and look at it. So I don't know. Maybe they're breaking into cars now. I wouldn't put anything past anybody nowadays. Everybody's a crook in some way. You can't really trust anybody. There's no reason to trust anybody. Everybody turns on you in like a blink of an eye. Look at that, another carpet bag. So these elderly people, they're running low on their financial aid, so. Yeah, hopefully it was just a regular person, but I tell you, they're using elderly people more than ever to gang stalk us. That kid was young. He had to be like 17 years old at least. His whole ass hanging out. And he didn't pick his pants up because he was looking right at me when he had his butt hanging out. Like he was waiting for my reaction. Good thing I finished eating so I didn't have to throw up. Sometimes when I see perps, I chew very weird. Like I chew with my mouth open. Because, you know, they usually do stuff like that. You know, they usually do stuff to piss me off and it doesn't work. So, and I see them staring. Like, you know, because nobody else really stares at me. They usually, like, they look at me but they keep walking. But when the perps are out, they stare you down. So they stare you down when they do that. You don't live there? Why is he going in there? Because I'm here, that's why. They want me to see them do stuff like that. They do it too all the time, actually. The fuck? What the hell's going on next door? That's like a cry for help there. Oh. What are you doing to your child? Well, that sounds like somebody's been molested. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Maybe they go to jail and get beat up and raped in jail if they're doing that to their child. So, this fucking big ass van. Oh, big ass van. Isn't it? I think it belongs to them actually. The kids screaming, which they don't need that type of van if you're not doing construction work. But now it's all calm and peaceful. I'll tell you, these fucking perps get on my nerves. They know what's going on. It's like somebody eat something. The president on my stoop. Yeah, but then they're gonna blame us. They're gonna blame me because I'm fat, so they're gonna blame me for eating and leaving the wrapper. Even though I would never do that. I would throw the wrapper in the garbage. What the hell? I'm gonna eat on somebody else's porch. I'm the only one that does not do that. Everybody else eats on my porch. Well, now she learns to scream like that. Maybe don't molest children. Oh God, look at this guy. Camouflage City, right?
I can't explain how opposite he is. Bro, the guy bought a boat.
He keeps staring at me, wish I could smoke weed. So I can stare at that bitch. He's the one wearing fucking camouflage. Coming back from Dunkin', but he's gonna stare at me. The fuck, man. Oh, here comes Smokey Robinson. Ugh. So gross. Girlfriend. I don't have me like I'm doing something illegal. That's what happens when you don't get to know your neighbors. You don't know that they live where they live. So I'm not moving. They're actually dead. I mean, see the fucking stairs I get? You little bitch. Both of them, they're you little bitches. Both of them, they come outside when I'm in the backyard, slam open the door to see what the hell's going on. What do you think is going on? I'm on my own fucking property, minding my business. That's what's going on. So all these perps think they're tough when they smoke pot. It makes them invincible. It does it. It makes you weak. That's why TIs, even if we're, whatever size we are, we really gotta start eating protein and working out. To get, not buff, but you know what I mean, get strong. Get strengthen our muscles, and because these perps are coming after us. We're catching them, and they're coming for our heads. So we have to defend ourselves. That's all I gotta say about that, because you saw, I don't know if I caught him staring at me. I see that's a perp right there. Those people don't hang out in this neighborhood. They don't live here. I know the neighborhood. There's a lot of people that live here I see every day. I never saw them before, so they could just be walking around, but it could be just walking around, just get drunk and come back. Perps do that though. They scope the area out. And they go to the store because they know I go there. A lot of people know I go there. They see me all the time. But one of the workers is definitely in on it. Camouflage and red. Shocking. Isn't it? So shocking. Anyway. See, I'm getting joined by people. I was gonna go back in. Anyway, I'm just telling you, be aware. A lot of perps smoke pot, and then they stare at you. The pot is making them think that you're doing something to them. It distorts your view of people. See what I mean? This is what I'm going to say about that. People that work in construction, now they wear red and black and camo. They never used to do that before. I had people working on my house, they did not wear that stuff. They wore just plain jeans and like the company logo on a t-shirt. And regular hats, like Yankee hats. I've never saw any construction workers, people that trim your hedges, I never saw any of these people wearing those colors before. But if you think about it, when you're a TI, what do they do to us? They start to trigger us, right? Like you can go a whole day without getting gang stalked, maybe. And then once you're relaxed and you're happy and calm, all of a sudden you'll start seeing people wearing those colors again, and patterns, and all different colored combinations of camo, especially when people work like in construction. You'll see it. Like right now I'm seeing somebody dressed fully in camouflage sweatpants and a hoodie across the street from me. I'm not going to videotape him because it was a kid, but you know what I mean? Like what happens is celebrities are doing it. So then everybody's jumping on the bandwagon to wear those colors too. So all the people feel, that they're cool like that, like the celebrities are. The celebrities aren't cool. They have handlers to tell them what to do 24/7. So they're not cool. They don't even have their own fucking brain that I'm Kildred. So they want everybody else to be too. So I'm telling you, we're gonna see more construction workers, or just, you know, workers in general. Like when you go to a store, behind the counter, if they don't have to have a uniform, they're gonna be wearing those camouflage and red and black. Like one day, if I go to a clothing store, I don't really like going shopping anymore because of this crap, you know. So I usually order online, but if I go to a store and I see a camouflage anything in my size, I'm getting it. Because the people behind the counter, they know who TIs are. They see us coming in from a mile away and they don't like us. They hate us. They are very angry. And us TIs should start paying in cash more often. Don't pay in credit. Pay in cash as much as possible. You know, before they take our cash away. You know, to get your money out of the bank, trust me, you'll want to get your money out of the bank very quickly. Because the banks are actually paying their bills with our money. It already happened to me. I have to call my bank because I saw money in there last month after I was saving a whole bunch of money, and now I don't have anything left over, and that, you know, enough to take out again. I guess they figured, oh shit, you know, just take the money out of there. Yeah, because I need the money. Some things you cannot pay with credit card alone, like car service and, you know, like stuff like that. You know, car service especially, they don't take credit right now. They rather have the cash because that's commission. You know, so you're taking people's commission away when you take cash away. Do they not understand that? Like when I order from the Chinese food, I give them cash. They make money off of that. You pay the bill with that, and then they take the tip as their commission. So I try to give them as much as I can because I know they, you know, times are hard. I mean, I don't have the money to give them extra, but sometimes I do. And I do. I give them extra. They don't spit in my food, so. And I pray over all of my food now anyway, so. I can't keep getting sick over food. I have to pray every night for food, over my food. And that's what I did last night too, especially we had 5 guys. And you know, I never get sick from them, but I said, you know what, let me just pray over my food anyway. And so I didn't get sick. You can still have, you know, fast food, but no, don't have it every minute. Like, we don't really have it all the time, like once a week at max. And we'll stretch it to 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Because it's not good for you. Everything's all fake. Like Burger King used to be good. Now it hurts my stomach, so I can't really eat that. But again, I didn't pray over my food when I ate it, so that's probably why. I'm saying, like, everything's fake. But McDonald's is way faker, so I will never touch that shit again. As a Burger King, it didn't hurt my stomach till the next day. I was out the whole day. But it was a blessing because I bet you all the perps were out. I bet you they were all waiting for me at Dunkin'. Oh, hell no. I was home. I rested. I ate soup. Had some chamomile tea to settle my stomach. So, took a shower early, you know. I did chores too. So. I was talking about getting Chinese food, and that guy has like 2 bags full of Chinese food. He must have known I was thinking about getting it. I'm probably not gonna get it till probably Saturday. Gotta try to sit down and eat meat tomorrow. I don't know. Good Friday. I don't follow that shit no more. Because that's what the church wants you to do. I don't go to church. And my sister gets so mad at me for not going to church. They're a business. They're not even church anymore. They literally told them, my whole family, that if people don't go to church, they're going to hell. Are you fucking serious? They believe it? No, that's not what the Bible says. The Bible says to turn away from church, go home and pray in your house. It says closet because they didn't really have many rooms in the house back then. But during these end times, we are in the end times, you have to pray in your house. Because all those people care about is your money. And what they do with your money, they don't fix the church. They don't give it to the poor. They keep it for themselves and do witchcraft on people to force them to come in, to feel guilty to come in. That's the devil. The devil is the only one that makes you feel guilty about anything. Don't fucking feel guilty about doing things for yourself. That's all the demons talking. It is something, I don't know what it was. I heard the devil in my head saying something about it. I'm like, fuck you. What the fuck I gotta listen to the devil for? He ain't my father. Jesus Christ is my father. Anybody got a problem with that? Good. That shows you who your father is. He ain't my dad.